Alright, I'm here with Ed Thirlwell from Supercheap Storage. How are you, Ed?
Very well, thanks, Neil.
So Ed is a CFO advisory customer. He's been working with us for, well, on and off now for about almost a year. And he's the owner of Supercheap Storage. Ed, do you mind if we just take a minute to summarise what Supercheap Storage actually does?
Yeah, Supercheap Storage is a mobile self-storage business where we drop an empty container off at your house or the customer's house, and the customer loads it and we come and pick it up. And it's a better way of storing things because it's more convenient for the customer to get their goods in and out of storage, because we offer the pick up and drop off service.
That's great. Alright, so Ed, we started working together I think when you were really looking at growing your business, and you wanted us to model what your business might look at and provide you with some advice around that.
Yeah.
Could you, tell me sort of what your experience was from your perspective?
Well, the model was very detailed, which I was impressed with, and as you know, the numbers and the detail around the financial planning of a business is extremely important, and something that I didn't have, and I didn't know how much I needed it until I got it, and yeah, it was good. It was certainly a good experience, but more importantly, obviously, helped me have the confidence to make the right decisions around which way the business should be going in the future.
And did you learn anything about your business that you hadn't fully understood before?
Yeah, I did. I learnt about what risks there were involved, more about the risks through the financial modelling, and I learnt that actually the business was an extremely profitable and good business, although it didn't feel like it at the time, because we were quite early on in that stage. But it gave me the foresight to see what we would be making in the future, and since then we've exceeded what we modelled and what we targeted. So we're actually doing better than what we thought, which is good.
And now we're working together on an ongoing basis, and one of the things that I suggested we start with was the business health check.
Yeah.
And even though we'd done a lot of work before, how did you actually find that?
Well, the business health check is excellent because it goes through every aspect of the business in detail, and by scoring it you very quickly get a list of areas where you need to improve, and then it's quite simple. I mean, you've got a written down plan of what needs to be improved, so it's easy to focus on the problem areas.
And we've obviously not been long into the program that we're undertaking to make your business plan a reality. How's it going so far?
It's going great. I mean, we've obviously picked up on time management and where we're losing money and losing time, and so far the tools that I've been given and the steps that we've taken to improve the business have brought quite clear results, and they're not only results that I'll use in this business and tools that I'll use in this business, but tools that I'll use in every business that I start going forward.
Okay. One final question: are you happy with CFO advisory?
Absolutely. Yeah. No, it's great. So I look forward to continuing, and I'll probably use it with all my businesses, the service, at some kind of a level, because at the end of the day, it's good to have a scorecard every week to know where you're going and keeping you on track.
All right, Ed, thanks for your time today, and
cheers.
I look forward to working with you in the future.
Awesome. Cheers, Neil.
Thanks.